And welcome back to Let's Play Time Hollow, Part 18. Now, I'm right at the other side of the door here because, for some reason, going through the door at the end of the hall, really throws off the emulator. For some reason. Let's hope this video doesn't desync to bloody hell. At any rate, a small glass window. And we have a trace of writing on the window, huh? I have a feeling this is going to desync, but close your ears, I'm blowing the mic. All better. In we go. Let's do that, D. And now we're locked in. Bugger. Well. What to do? Hello, Teddy. That it does, eh? Ah. This gentleman looks familiar. That's our daddy. That's a man in the safe room, who we may as well accept the fact that he's our dad. There's our mom, Sayoko. Indeed. Aw. And that looks like Jessica. Yeah. You didn't know Sayoko very well. Really? That's a good question. I honestly don't know why. Yep, that's gotta be him. That's not your father, Ashley. Might as well accept that fact now. Is there anything else here in the bookcase? Open cardboard box. What about this bookshelf? Ah. Nada. Okay, this is definitely running slower. What do we have here? What is this? Okay, let's look at it. A memo, eh? Additional comments on Trace's final specifications. Trace requires 2 distinct codes for activation. The codes are stored on 2 separate DTS cards. Code 1 activates Protocol 1. Code 2 activates Protocol 2. How specific of you. It takes 2, baby. Ah. Well, we will take that then. Really? It's quite small for a secret laboratory. Unless we need something behind that door. I tell you what, I'm gonna stop this video here and just to make sure it hasn't desynced or anything. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, this is my last resort to keep these videos from desyncing to hell. Anyway, scaling back the colors to my original DS recording settings. Anyways, when you touch the blue icon, we get additional information about DTS. To replay the existing memory, you need the DTS and the codes. The first code is stored in white. The second code is stored in red. Additional code, SAY919OKO. Alrighty. When I touch the yellow icon, the screen displays... Ah, Dear Sayoko. I don't know if you can read this wherever you are, but I hope so. Trace is finally finished. I set up all the codes. It will activate fully when Ashley comes here with her DTS. I always pictured this moment differently in my head. I thought you'd be here with me. It seems like another lifetime when our research on memory began. It's a blur of coffee-soaked late nights in the government lab. Remember when we stumbled across the technology for creating false memories? And then when we realized we were in love, another happy discovery. That time was full of happiness. We were married, and then you discovered you were pregnant. At the same time, we finished the trace theory. Then came Ashley. The day she was born, you held her, smiled at me, and said, "Richard, for our baby's sake, let's stop this research." Always an excellent judge of people, you already knew that trace would be used for the wrong reasons by upper management. So that's why we sealed our findings in the security box and hid it in our house without the lab's permission. We turned in a false report that said there was a whole huge error in the trace theory to throw them off our track. And then we thought the project was over. You quit the research lab and started a new job as mother. And everything was going well, but then, that horrible night, sometimes it seems like just a bad dream. You, covered in blood, drawing your last breath in my arms. When I lost you, it felt like I had lost a part of myself. Even now that I've finished our life's work, Trace, this moment is still bittersweet. Sayoko, when I meet with Ashley, where should I start? She probably won't even remember what I look like. Do you think she could forgive me for being such a selfish person? I don't think I would if I were her. I hope she'll accept the birthday present I have for her. I've been saving it for 11 years now. I think I know what. I think she knows too. What's behind door number green? Bill, Trace is finally complete. And it's all thanks to you. You are a true friend. In the beginning, you've always supported my research, and me. When Sayoko passed away, leaving Ashley and me alone, I thought I'd never get back on my feet. But your words gave me a reason to live. You said, "Richard, Sayoko gave her life for this research. The only way to honor her sacrifice is by finishing Trace. I know she would have wanted it that way." Your words struck a chord in me, and so did your terrible Kennedy impersonation. And I left Ashley with Jessica and came to this island to continue my work, as you instructed me. Her generosity knew no bounds, and for that I am grateful. I closed off contact with the rest of the world as you requested, Okay, what are you running here, Bill? I spent the next 10 years working on Trace. Today I completed Trace. You've played such a huge role in its creation. I want you to be there when I activate it. I also would like to ask you the question I couldn't ask you all those years ago. And behind door number red? Things to do. Remember. Don't pick out on chocolates. Shave and brush teeth before meeting Ashley. Okay. And what's this picture here? Ah. And that's you, Mom, and okay. Ashley. So he's your dad. So he's your dad. Thank you, Dee. Ah. So Richard, the guy in the safe room, is your dad. You finally confirmed it. Indeed. Oh. Sayoko. Eh? Whoa. Okay. A white DTS card. Card number 991. Code ASH853LEY. This DTS card contains the first Trace Protocol activation code. Place DTS on main Trace unit to display activation icon. Okay. She's cool with that. So where's Trace? A birthday present. It's only one thing it could realistically be. Teddy! Aww. Indeed we do. What's up? Oh. Slashed open. Oh. So Cave Johnson tore him open and put a piece of science inside of him. Red DTS card. Ding. Card number 992. Code. We have that code already. This DTS card contains the second... Why am I doing that? Trace Protocol activation code. Place DTS on main Trace unit to display activation icon. Okay. She's cool with that too. Can we take Teddy? Teddy? Player. Ooh, look, Teddy. Okay. Well, it does seem to be running a bit better now.